Okay. Wow. Some Londoning our Londons. This guy was obviously taught this opening. Who's his coach again? Andras Toth. Yeah, he obviously showed him just a simple line in the London. So, this is going to be a silly game. Because I think my student is a bit surprised. And I think the other coach is probably also... the other student is probably also a bit surprised. Already my student went slightly wrong. Yeah, black is now better from the opening. And now you have to play something like this. Which is very unpleasant. I mean, I guess you can try something with the queen, but... And then maybe put it here. Yeah, this is definitely not what's supposed to happen. I suppose you can try... Yeah, okay. I think now black is going to go here. Or maybe here. Obviously, or this. But, yeah, this was a good opening choice, I think, by black. And, I mean, you cannot rush. Yeah, this is what I thought would happen. White going for some trades. Obviously, black is probably going to take or maybe go back. I think both are reasonable. Well, actually going back, okay, this is good for white. Now, you have to be careful here. You got to be really careful. You got to be really careful. There is a rook there. You might calculate that this works. Oh, this is about to get really scary really fast. There's a really crazy line here, which is this. And with white, you think, oh, what an idiot. I take, and if he takes my queen, I go here. But if takes, there's this. That's actually a bad move. That's not the most active square. Now, if I'm playing with white, I'm trying to go for this and castling, probably. I mean, the best move is this. But, like, you probably feel that's also a reasonable move. But this is very strong now. You're going to have to play defense with the king. Does black spot this? Maybe black looks at this. I don't know. Maybe black plays this. Yeah, you needed to play defense. I guess you can castle in some lines. This is... I did predict this move, right? So now my student has to understand he is cooked if he tries to play defense. He probably has to abandon the pawn, but that's basically impossible to figure out. I mean... Yeah, he played extremely impatiently in this game. It's not completely obvious why this is over, by the way. Here's an easy line. Here, 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 and suddenly you start losing all your pawns. Like, it's not easy. Really, I'm telling you. This is not easy. It's not over. It's not over. I mean, you just have to play defense. I mean, if you blunder mate, like, of course you deserve to lose. Now, probably bring the knight or bring the rook. There's a massive difference between these two moves, I think. White should go for a queen trade. If white trades the queens, white is completely fine. You have to go here. You don't have a way to defend this pawn, so you have to get the queen away. You have to play queen before queen a3 in the next move. Otherwise, you just lose the game. I mean, this is a very good example in, like... Yeah, and now white has to go here. Maybe they'll make a draw. You have to trade the queen. You have no other move. I mean, you cannot let him do this. Is my student clutch? Will he find queen to a3, taking the pressure off of his position? Otherwise, he's going to lose the game. I don't know. I don't know. The only way he was gonna... Oh, he's a beast. What a beast. I hope he has the mental state to understand that a draw is completely fine here. Otherwise, he's just gonna lose. And then if black takes, like, everything's gone. Everything's gone. This is an excellent move. Hi, I'm Mustafa Cousin. That's epic. We have QQQ1 and QQQ2. Spawning all the bots. All right, you got... Nice. Oh, he's so clutch. He's so clutch. He's so clutch. Oh, man. I mean, defense is part of the game, boys and girls. And, you know, black, he's not going to want to make a draw, I feel like. He might panic and just, like, blunder everything. I mean, it's completely possible. But even if this is played, it's not over because you go here, take, check. Oh, no. Totally losable still for white. So I guess you have to go queen. I don't know. People don't like draws. I mean, getting out of this with a draw would be amazing. It would be amazing. The knight needed to be here so that it was also attacking this pawn. That was the major difference of the two moves. And also when you double, you're supporting your rook and it's not in the way. Sack his rook? No, because then queen takes queen and then I win the rook. Or, yeah, I just take the queen. He might go for that. So he might just completely forget that that's the idea. He's thinking because he doesn't want to repeat the position. White has no choice. His moves are easy. A lot of people really struggle with in-game decision making. Okay, now you don't even, I mean, now you are flying. I mean, you just get the knight out, it's over. It's over. You just get the knight out. Black has no attack now. Yeah, easy. Easy. Knight c4, king e2. Knight c2, yeah, rook comes here. Black, what's gonna happen is black is gonna just run into a wall. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, once you've lost the momentum and you've kind of lost the plot, like you don't know what to do anymore. What's up? Welcome to the world of chess. Much love. We're covering a tournament today where I coached people for a month from chess.com. Yeah, just rook e2. Now white is... Oh, yes, this is clutch. I gotta yell at him after this game, though. I gotta yell at him. I'll be like, you played like a guy on PCP, Mustafa. I don't think Mustafa knows what PCP is because I feel like other countries like Algeria probably don't have as much of an opioid epidemic as America. We're not going to get into that right now, but, you know, okay. I mean, you do have to be a little bit careful still. You do have to be careful. It is absolutely not over. This is not over. I mean, I guess you can take and then... The best move is this, but nobody plays that. That doesn't even make sense. I don't even know. I guess you play this move so that... Yeah, exactly. Now... Yeah, the problem is you needed to... Yeah, it's not over. In fact, Mustafa's greatest weakness as a chess player are knights and rooks. He... So many rook and knight positions when he was playing. I mean, there was a game he had rook and knight and like 5 pawns, and the other guy had rook, knight, and 2, and he lost. And I was like, Mustafa, with all due respect, what the... Like, how did you manage to lose an endgame? Yeah, now black is gonna win at least the pawn. At least the pawn, because he's gonna go here, here. Yeah, we needed to really... Yeah, now it's easy. I mean, now black goes here, and wins back a pawn. And it's probably a draw, but... Endgames are very, very difficult. And he is good, but he is too fast. He frequently is too fast. Frequently, he is too quick, and he might blunder something. Okay, of course, you just take here, and you defend the pawn. I mean, you don't even think about it. You just take, and you defend the pawn, Mustafa. Please. Please do not go here. Good. King f3. And then draw. Knight d2, king e2, draw. I mean, it's probably just a draw. It's a fair result. Yeah, of course, black is going to come here, and hopefully black goes here and just hangs the knight in one move, and the game is over. Otherwise, yeah, white will just move the knight. Yeah, you gotta attack the knight, make draw. He's got to understand he should make a draw. Does black know he should make a draw? I mean, I can see, like, this happening, and we just, like, get a free point. All right, draw. We chill. We had a bad position. Nice little 2.5 out of 3. Please don't do anything stupid. I mean, there's nothing even you can do here. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. I mean, you have 2 moves, Mustafa. You have 2 moves. Just make a move. Please don't do anything stupid. Just don't do anything stupid. Please don't do anything stupid. Just make the draw. You have a 50-50. Even if you tried to do something stupid here, you can't. Don't do something stupid on the next move. Please don't do something... Okay, they made a draw.